Hey everyone, it's Dawn here. All right, I'm going to put out a couple of videos. I'm just going to shoot them right now and get them out there. I want to talk about Anaheim Hills, which is going to be this video, and then I want to talk about Marty's tour, which we just wrapped up, and I'll do that as the second video after this. So, I'm doing these videos a little backwards. Because I went to Anaheim Hills yesterday, and I wasn't expecting to make a video, but then I got a whole bunch of clips and I was like, you know what, this will be good. I'll just throw it as a video. But I didn't decide that until the end. And I have like no opening, no closing, no nothing. So there's still not going to be a closing. This is going to be the opening and the closing right now. So I'm just doing it all like out of order. But all right, so Marty's tour is 7 days. And so his tour ended on Friday, and then Saturday Justin put up a bonus ride at Whittier Turnbull Canyon, which is one of my favorite rides. So I went to that one, and then Roger put up a bonus ride for Anaheim Hills on Sunday yesterday. And also Justin and James, I'm not sure which one was the one that actually, or both, they also did one in Malibu, I think on Sunday. So there were choices for bonus days. And if you did the bonus days, that was 9 days of riding in a row. And then Adam Flyboy in San Diego, he is now doing his San Diego tour, which is all of this week. And I was going to go do all of that too, but I was going to do it in my RV, but I was expecting to be able to get home after each of the rides on Marty's tour, because my RV isn't quite ready yet for an actual excursion out, especially one that long. But I was hoping that I could get home soon enough, work on the RV every night, and then, have this past week get everything done so that I could do the San Diego tour. But then it didn't work that way at all. I was getting up at 4 a.m. and then trying to beat traffic. I didn't count on the traffic, so I tried to beat the traffic, and so I had to get up early and get out there each day. And then I was getting home really late at night, and then I was just exhausted, and I barely had enough time to even sleep. I was getting like 3-4 hours of sleep every night, and then having to turn around and do the whole thing all over again. Please excuse my rooster. He's really dumb. It's like 9:54 in the morning, and he's still crowing. Basically, if he hears me talking, then he starts crowing. Oh my gosh, why am I talking about Marty's tour? No. This is all related. So, for Sunday, I was actually considering not doing any rides on Sunday. Actually, not just considering, I had planned to not do any rides on Sunday. I was going to really hunker down and get my RV done so that I could do Flyboy San Diego ride. But then the day before, I was talking to the Grizzly guys, Eric and Powell, and they were like really insistent that I go to the Anaheim Hills ride with them on Sunday. Now, here's the thing about Anaheim Hills. Several months ago, so I've only been riding since last February, right? So like a year and a half. So several months ago, I was invited to go to Anaheim Hills, and I was told that I could do it. And I went there like maybe 3 minutes into the ride, at the very first beginning where you go up this, it's all rock. It's not a trail. It is just rock face that goes up, and I couldn't get past it. Everyone already shot up ahead. Richard was the only one that stayed with me, and then he was like, come on, you can do it. I managed to like walk my wheel up there. I couldn't even walk it. Managed to get up to the top of the rock face, bouldery thing, mountain. And then And then I stopped and I was like, Richard, I can't do this. I'm going to go home. And I had already told everyone, I always tell everyone, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. If I get lost or whatever, don't just go ahead. I can make my way back to the cars and I can go home. But Richard was like, no, you can do it. So I went like a few minutes more and I was just dying. So then finally I was like, no, I by that time, even Richard was gone. So I just turned around. I managed to get back to the cars. It was still super tough. And I went home, and then I categorized Anaheim Hills as something I absolutely cannot do. So most recently, I set up a little obstacle course in my backyard, and I've been riding my M10-4 back and forth from the house to the RV. And every time I do that, so several times a day, I'd go through these little obstacles. And it's stuff like, hop over this hose, go through this sand pit, like do this and that. And also just doing errands like, taking out the trash and stuff like that, and back and forth to the trash cans, but never putting my feet down. Basically doing stuff that would encourage my brain to start thinking that it's totally normal to have a wheel under me and to balance and move back and forth, still, what's that called? When you're idling and swiveling and all that stuff, and trying to train my body and my brain to start feeling like it is perfectly natural to do all of that on a wheel. And I started getting good at that. Like just this little bit of practice in my backyard, but every day, several times a day. And to where now I can idle, I can swivel, I can pivot. And then I started noticing that it was crossing over to my big wheels. So there was a spot in Turnbull Canyon like several weeks ago that I went down something, I lost my balance, I was going to go off a cliff, and I managed to stop myself on my dirt master. I managed to stop my forward momentum, pull back, swivel over, and get back on the trail. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how I did that. But that's something that I would have done on my M10-4 here at home. So I was like, wow, I'm gaining new skills, and these new skills are transferring over to my master, and it is making it so that I have leveled up. I've leveled up and I've gained new skills, right? So then I was like, So then at Turnbull Canyon, I was having a much easier time, and I was able to overcome obstacles that I couldn't overcome before and stuff like that. So it just got me thinking. I was like, maybe I can do Anaheim Hills now. But Anaheim Hills was still classified as impossible in my brain. While here on the tour and people out of towners are here and we're trying to show everyone a good time and stuff, that is not the time for me to test out my new skills and to try that, because I don't want to be completely wrong about it and then hold everybody up, have people wait for me, or worse, get injured. And then now, it's like, oh, how do we get, my wheel and me out back to the car, all that stuff. I didn't want to be a burden. But the Grizzly guys, they were like, and especially for the Grizzly guys, because they're from Poland, and so it's like we don't want to hold them up and ruin their vacation time, So they were like, no, just come, it's fine, and da. So then I was like, okay, I will come, but once again, don't wait up for me, and if there's any problems, don't worry about me. I'll get myself back to safety. And my top priority is for everyone else to have a good time, and I didn't want to ruin anyone else's time. So we get there to Anaheim Hills, and that very first rock cliff face thing, I was like going, and I still had that trauma from last time in my head, and there were people already stopped halfway up, and that's the thing, I can't have people stopped. If people are stopped in front of me, it'll stop me, and then if I get stopped halfway up a cliff face, yes, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but bear with me. So but you know what I mean. If I'm stopped halfway up, it's hard to start up again. Because my mountain game is not the best either. So anyways, there were people stopped, and so then I stopped, and and all of a sudden flashbacks were coming, and I was like, oh God, I knew it. I shouldn't be here. This is way out of my league, and and I was just like, I'm going home. But Chris and Glendon and Wayne, they were really supportive this ride for me, and they were like, no, you gotta go. So this time, I made it up, and then I started going further, and I was like, I think I can do this. And so anyways, I finally get to the point where I'm doing like black diamond trails. So I don't know, trails are ranked by color. I don't know what colors there are. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange. I don't know. I'm just throwing out colors, but just as an example, there's colors. And typically I'd say, I think green is the easiest. So I'd say, okay, I'm a green rider, but there's everything up there is like, I don't know, hard and harder, like black diamond or black diamond and double black diamonds, I guess. So everything up there is like just super hard. Not everything, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. So anyways, we went, and it's, what's hard is that it's not just like one drop. It's not like a challenge like at Fullerton Loop where you have like, oh, here you go up here and then you do this one drop. No, this is like a whole trail, and the trail's winding, and then if you can drop off here, drop into soft dirt or more rocks, and then you drop, and then you're bum 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 afterwards, and then you got to make a tight turn, and then there's like all the soft dips, and it's like, it's just challenge after challenge after challenge for this whole entire part of the trail. So that's what makes it difficult. So anyways, I obviously wasn't able to do all of the stuff. I definitely cannot do double black diamond, but I was able to actually do some of the black diamond stuff. I think, if I'm wrong, any of you guys that were there, and feel free to come on in my comments and say, no, Dawn, it was all just easy blue stuff or green stuff. Feel free to do that if I'm wrong, but I think I did black diamond stuff. It was really hard. I did drops. I didn't do jumps. I think jumps, I think jumps are still out of my league, but I did drops. I did rock climbing stuff, and I mean, even just going down rock stuff is like just so scary to me. I did have one bad crash, but it's not too bad. I'm not injured. I'm just super sore, like all over. But, and then one crash was almost bad. So here's the thing that I've learned about crashing. One, don't lock yourself into your wheel. Like, you know how people like to have their pads on so tight that they're locked into the wheel? Yes, it gives you amazing control. And if you know that you're not going to crash, and this possible result isn't going to be a problem, then don't worry about it. Keep locking yourself into your wheel. But one of the things that can happen if you get locked into the wheel is, you know how when the wheel sometimes will fall over, and then if the tire, it'll spin. The tire will spin, and then if the tire catches on anything, then the whole wheel will spin around. And if you're locked into that wheel when it does this blender spin thing with that much power and torque, and you're locked in, and your ankles and your lower leg is locked into that wheel when it does that, it will just break things. It will break your body. It will tear tendons and ligaments and muscles and bone. It will break your bone. It is so powerful. It's like attaching your finger to a blender, and like that, your finger is going to get torn up. So that's what happens with your leg, is still attached to the wheel when the wheel decides to do its death spin pirouette thing, right? So I was getting good at at kind of planning my falls. You know, I'd get scared or whatever. I'd go, okay, I'm just going to fall over. And I kept my legs on the wheel and just held it. And I would lean over more to tilt the wheel up so that it would stop spinning. And then I always held my wheel safe that way. And that worked great for me until this one time when I fell, and this was not as planned of a fall. I fell over and it started spinning, and then it caught on the tire, caught on something, and I could feel the wheel pick up and go to spin. And I was like panic in my brain. And I just had the thought to get my foot out of there. And luckily, I'm not locking myself into my wheels too much. I'm a little bit locked in on my right leg, but my left leg is more loose. And it was my left leg that's my bad ankle too. That's the one that I broke last time. So anyways, as it was about to spin, I lifted my heel out of the pad and tried to lift my heel up and out of the pad just as my wheel went like that under it. And it kind of caught my boot as it went, but luckily my foot just pulled out of there just in time before the wheel went like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, am I okay? Am I okay? And I checked my ankle. My ankle was fine. I got out of there just in time. So just to keep that in mind, that is a very dangerous thing that can happen and can cause bad injuries to your leg. So anyways, those were my only two close calls, I think, but everything else was good. And it was probably my most favorite ride of the tour. Great job to Roger. I'm sorry for everyone that I held up or, you know, waited for me and stuff, but I think that we did great. Wayne did it on his V13, which we all know is one of the heaviest wheels out there. And honestly, I don't consider the V13 to be a trail wheel. It's too big, it's too heavy, it's, you know, it doesn't have the most amount of torque of all your choices out there and stuff like that. But he did all the stuff out there as well on his V13. So I am super impressed by him. I am super impressed by the V13. Yes, it was funny, and we always laughed when the V13 was constantly saying, be careful, be careful. And we always had a big laugh about that because it's like, oh yeah. But anyways, we all had a great time. Powell had a couple of hits and falls, and his jersey, he wears a jersey over his armor. And his jersey had so many holes in it, all on the front and all on the back and everything. It was crazy, but I think everyone had a great time. For me, it was great because I got to test out these newfound skills that I had just very recently acquired on my M10-4 in my backyard. And I got to test out those skills in a real life, real trail situation, black diamond level quality stuff. And I need more practice in the real life stuff, obviously, but it was just amazing that just setting up a little obstacle course in my backyard and doing this on an M10-4 got me these skills that transferred right over to real life and real wheels sort of thing. So I definitely recommend that. Remember, I always said I recommend that you get an M10-3, M10-4, and, you know, because these skills transfer over. I didn't realize how much these skills transfer over, and they do. So that is like amazing, and it's super valuable, and it's a super easy and safe way to level up. I mean, obviously, you can also level up just by going out there on your master and just doing the real stuff, but more chances of injury, right? If you can gain those skills on M10-4 in the backyard, then hey, that's a much easier and safer way to do it. It might take more time, but less chance of injury. So I don't know, you can weigh it, but it's an option. It's an option. That's all I'm saying. So for the rest of the video now, I am just going to, you know, throw all the little clips that I have in there to give you guys an idea of the stuff that the other guys did. I think there's only one video of me doing anything, and that was courtesy of Wayne. Thank you, Wayne, for taking video of me doing one of the drops. And then he does the drop on his V13 and stuff like that. And I don't remember everything that. Oh, there's going to be some clips where you'll see me just filming the guys going down this one thing, and that is the hard one. And you'll know what it is because it's the only one where Roger kind of falls. And you know that if it's hard for Roger, then it is hard. Matt Burt, so I'll show in Matt Burt. Matt Burt was doing it as well. Matt Burt is another, like, he's a top rider in the world, and his specialty is dirt stuff, but I think his specialty is more jumping, like he does a crazy jumps and stuff. And this sketchball trail was, he says, or I think he said there was like 6 inches of powder, sand, and dust down there, and he doesn't like that. So that was his weakness. But it was so funny because you see him just crashing and falling down the whole entire trail and mountain, and then you see Roger doing it, and he still had difficulty, but he did it the best of everybody. But I was like, I'm just going, oh my gosh, yeah, if these guys are having a hard time doing that, then that means I have no business even trying to go down that trail. But sketchballs is the bad one. And then, I don't know, there were other trails that I guess I wasn't supposed to go on, but I ended up on them anyways, and then those turned out to be like really difficult black diamond ones that nobody expected me to even attempt. And the only reason why I didn't know, because I just get lost everywhere, so I end up on trails I have no business being on. But I didn't die. I made it. I accomplished a lot of it, so it was a great day for me of learning and accomplishment and leveling up. Yay! So that was great. So okay, I think that's it. Intro and extro, all here. Enjoy the clips, and let me know your thoughts, and thanks for joining me today. Bye.
Yeah, it looks very pedal flippy.
Yeah. Woo! You ain't the only one, Roger. Yeah, dude.
Okay, that's easy. Yeah. Woo! Guys, we got horses coming through.
Horses! Sam, horses! Stop! Stop!
We're gonna chill. Horses! Horses!
I know, it's easy.
Is he going for the jumpy drop?
No, the one that you did, that I did, I was like, you're
Okay.
the only one.
Yeah.
Now I'm going for it. Got it. Cruise on down.
The drop that's not supposed to be a drop. It's a drop.
Woo! Too easy.
It is easy when you do it, right?
Easy when you absorb.
Yeah.
I think it would hit that.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Other people have done it on S22s, and you tend to do everything with a little more speed than them, so.
Basically, they just landed flat on it.
Hey guys! Oh. Let's get Eric, try it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's go that way. That'll take us to the jump. And then we pass the jump. Woo! Yeah!
Now he wants to do it.
Yeah. The traction is so good. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Sick, dude. Okay, guys, we're gonna go to the flags now. The flag. Anybody want to choose a difficult line to get up? I don't remember.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but he made it.
He's there. Who's next? Try it. I already ate it earlier. Yeah! Great job. You got this, man. You can see it. Tethered it.
Woo! Your tether works.
Yeah! Yay for the tether!
Coming down? There. There's another way up over here you could try. Oh, yeah? Yeah. You just come over here. And then you go up this rock. And then up this rock. And you're up.
Woo! I love how Roger's like, let's do this.
I don't know about this one.
That's more reasonable.
See, all you got to do is trust your tire. I don't trust this
Yeah, especially if you help them by giving them a hug.
same tire.
Really important. Go, 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 go! Yeah! And now literally last like...
Nice. Spin. That's all right. I want to get a roll into it. Those me. Don't worry.
I'm right behind you, Don. Don't push me.
Okay, I'm
You're
gonna.
okay where you're at, and I won't push you.
Yeah, I'm gonna park myself right here.
You start to fall, I'll catch you.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
That's a big fall.
Yeah, face first. You start to
Oh.
Oh wow!
That thing is scary.
Hey, I got one of those rocks up here. No, it's cool.
So this is called sketch bowls.
Yeah, it's not looking enjoyable right now.
I love it. But there's people in my way.
There's the sand again. Yeah. See if there's too much.
He's just falling all the way down the mountain.
We need to come up here with a leaf blower. Just blow all the sand off the rocks.
The whole mountain would be gone.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And you know the scary thing is, he knows this trail,
yeah.
and he's one of the best riders in the world,
Yeah.
and he's just rolling down the mountain.
I don't know what happened. Maybe he changed his
Oh! Oh my God! Oh
Someone's gonna have a powerful wheel.
Yeah.
He's good!
He's good. See you with Roger. Roger's the man.
Yep, Roger will do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Foot down.
Foot down.
Oh.
Put the foot back up before I do that, Roger.
Oh, nicely done.
There we go.
That should, yeah, that is 3 inches of powder, yeah.
There's still people in the way. I think you can do it, Don.
Yeah, right.
Well, we could all do it once,
I
and then not make it.
can maybe do it the Matt Burton way, just like roll down, keep crashing all the way down, yeah? Whoa, that was a big drop. Roger's going for the big
Yeah,
drop.
dude. You hear that, Don? They do have a helipad.
Wow, that is a big drop.
That is such a big drop. And another one. Oof. Chris. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, damn. You can't see behind that bush.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more fun going down the bigger cable. It's gonna come back up there, right? So just wait. Oh, yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
yes, yes. See when a little head comes back up again.
Hey.
Oh, it's beautiful up here, though.
Nice, nice. Hello.
Grizzly!
It's Whistler time.
Where did I park my car?
Hey, Wade! How you doing?
Loving it.
He has a V13 out here doing this kind of stuff. Watching other people do that. Oh, here. There's Chris.
Let's go! You got this!
Whoa!
I'm sorry, man. Was it what I was just then? Yeah. I dropped my wheel on you. Yeah. Sorry. Your leg.
Yeah. One side is mine. Right side is yours.
Sorry, I was not being silly.
Okay, there's another big drop. Is no one else going down after Chris?
You take up like hang gliding or something like that. There's got to be easier right now.
He did it? He did it? Oh, no. I see a big puff of dust. Alright.
And you already hit this ankle once today already,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now twice?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, twice.
Papa's ankle. Owies.
Yeah.
Show the other side.
I'll buy you a whiskey to put on the mountain. Or on it.
It's okay. I need to change the shoes for new one.
Yeah.
Higher one.
Yes. Higher.
I will buy a higher one.
Yes. As high as possible is always
Every
good.
time your skin and bones grows back, it grows back
Oh,
stronger,
yeah.
right?
Here, let's show injuries.
Not bad.
Oh.
It'll grow back stronger.
We've got first blood.
Yeah, we had the same idea.
Better this time. Nice.
Yeah!
Oh!
Dude, that powder just... It's a self-balancing unicycle. It has to grab onto something. That little ditch right there?
Yeah.
It just gets powdered and the wheel has nothing to hold onto. Yeah, it's even worse than the beach.
Nobody made it around the
It's like fucking powdered sugar, dude.
Coming up to the big drop.
Like the shortest, hardest trail. Is anyone else going?
Yeah, after he's done.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Nice. Woo-hoo! Yay, Roger! Now we got Chris. Got this, Chris. Woo-hoo!
Like over 100 mil suspension.
Got it? You got it? No, you got it. Whoa! And a pirouette. Oh, yeah! 10 points for style.
The 360 drift.
Yeah, look at that. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get down that shit.
That's just slippery. That's just slippery right there.
You have two contact points at the ground, so you're a little bit better off.
There we
But they're
go.
also like,
we go.
they have to keep their hands on the bars, so they're like,
Right.
whereas we at least kind of get to stay standing up.
Yeah, we're always standing straight up and down.
Waiting for him
Nice.
to pull up.
Until we're on our ass.
Yeah,
You guys got like tempo patch.
I do.
I was gonna say,
I
yeah.
know, I got
the
pads.
Alright. Smart. Yep. Taking too many diggers. Let's go,
There we
Chris!
go.
Whoop, whoop! Yeah, let's see if he can
Big
get these drops.
Oh, he did it. He did
Commit!
it.
Commit!
No, he slid out backwards on both of them.
He needs to commit more.
Yeah. Land on the
But
toes.
he knows
Land on
that
the
now.
toes.
So let's see. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Almost.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
that's what's stopping him from going forward, right?
yeah.
One more big drop.
I think he's gonna get this next one.
Yeah!
Kill switch. This kind of like a segue.
Got it!
You got it, Chris. Yeah! Chris! Don't fall off the cliff! Yay! Yay! Roger and Chris made it down. Fist bumps all around. Congratulations. So I just wanted to document that I did some black diamond on Anaheim Hill trails. So had some crashes, lots of step offs, but still alive so far, and it's so much fun. Yay! Leveled up.
Farther, Roger!
Do 25 miles at 40 plus miles per hour. Yeah, and a lot longer to get slower. Like 50 miles at 20.
Accidents happen, man.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh shit. Yeah, Sam!
Yeah.
Oh,
You got it. When did they add that little berm? The little... Oh, yeah.
that was always there. It was just hidden by the freaking reeds, the bushes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was always there.
No, 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 no.
Nice. V13.
Bubba, look out! Coming through!
Let's see if we can
Okay,
get
now.
over there. I don't think I can. It's a bigger drop over there.
He's not jumping very far. He's landing on that compact shit. They're going further and they're landing right into that soft shit.
Nice.
Yeah, right on that compact shit, right before the top.
Oh, I've been trying to
Let's see if I can scoot over here. Maybe get.
You gotta snipe your landing. And then, so this is just drop off and land there and then
Oh wow. big old ruts over here.
That ridge.
Woo!
Good one. That's intense. That's like a 4-foot drop with a gap. Hey, you made it. Yeah. Woo! Made that work.
Yes, that was it. Woo. Thank you, man.
Woo! So many people. Don't know where to point the camera.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,